Hey guys, welcome back to Film Title. Today we'll talk about 4 of the most insane moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 1. Removing 14 lipomas from a single patient. During the show, John Marcus, who was only named by his first name, stated that he had many lipomas on his arms and chest since the first one appeared in middle school. A lipoma is a benign, slow-growing fatty lump located just beneath the skin, and the reasons are unknown. This is starting to influence my regular existence, he said during an interview segment, exposing the visible pimples on his forearms. They make me feel self-conscious. John Marcus revealed to Lee that his father and sister have several lipomas as well. Lee diagnosed it familial multiple lipomatosis as a result of this family connection. It's an inherited disorder that can be in numerous generations of family members. It's harmless and typically painless, but it's an eyesore. FML occurs in families. Although the underlying genetic etiology is yet unknown, lipomas usually appear on the arms, legs, and chest with this illness. Even if they're painless, multiple or very large lipomas can have a detrimental influence on one's quality of life, and surgical removal of the lumps are occasionally required. Following an inspection, Lee decided to remove 14 lipomas from John Marcus' forearms and chest. Lipomas aren't a new problem for Lee. They've been in several of her YouTube videos, and even in the first season of her TLC show, Lee has already removed numerous huge lipomas, some of which were the size of bowling balls. During a fast-paced montage sequence complete with holiday music and subtle squelching sound effects, Lee pulled out a total of 14 microscopic lipomas from beneath John Marcus' skin. Each one came out in a single, tidy, pleasing piece. John Marcus' forearms were noticeably smoother after the lipomas were removed, and his skin was sewn together. In the special, he added, "I absolutely feel like a new guy. I'll have brand new arms and a new chest, and I'll be able to wear t-shirts once more. I believe this was the nicest Christmas present I could have given myself." Number 2. Treating a man with an ear cyst that spurted out a thick white substance. Dr. Sandra Lee published a gruesome video on Tuesday that demonstrated how much liquid a cyst can retain, even if it appears small. Dr. Lee cuts open a man's earlobe area where he had a cyst in the video. Blood came out of the incision at first, then a clear liquid gushed forth. Dr. Lee crushed and compressed the cyst even harder, producing more blood in a thick white substance that was most likely keratin, the protein that fills cysts. Though he didn't say so, the cysts appeared to be capable of holding that much liquid, so fans were surprised to see how much poured out of a little space. Stunning. I wasn't expecting it to be as fantastic as it was. One person made a comment. The cyst was dubbed the gift that keeps on giving by another because the thick white liquid seemed to never end. Number 3. Dr. Pimple Popper squeezed blackhead fireworks all over a man's face. Dr. P uploaded a somewhat festive video of her treating a patient's blackheads, which she referred to as fireworks, ahead of the July 4th weekend. She said in the photo, "We believe in celebrating early, especially with blackheads." Dr. Sandra Lee utilized a pimple extractor tool with a looped end and tweezers to remove the man's blackheads, which were all over his face. Blackheads are a type of acne that develops when sebum, a natural oil generated by the body, clogs pores or hair follicles. When sebum comes into contact with air, it oxidizes. The oxidized sebum emerged from the man's pores when Dr. P squeezed on different places of the face, causing the fireworks. Number 4. Removing a cancerous growth from a man's head. Dr. P's TLC television program may be over, but she's still sharing photographs to her Instagram account that are so filthy you can't look away. Sandra Lee posted a series of photos on Wednesday, showing her work on a skin cancer patient. Keratoacanthoma is a skin ailment that causes swollen and red lump. These kind of minor carcinomas, according to Lee, aren't life-threatening, but may certainly grow very quickly and so be frightening to the patient. Lee performed a small surgery in the area to cure the lump, which resulted in a large bloody hole in the patient's head. Lee stated that she used sutures to seal the hole after the procedure. She also uploaded a photo of the patient's clean, straight scar running down the back of his head. The final photograph in the sequence shows his skull after some healing, when the scar is almost completely gone. Lee noted, "He healed pretty nicely from it." This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.